In this video, I'm going to show you how to pay your estimated quarterly tax, even if it's a couple days late. There are multiple ways you can pay, but the way I do it is without even logging in. I go down and click on Make a Payment. There we go. On the Make a Payment page, the very top item, click on Bank Account. And then on the Direct Pay page, scroll down and click on Make a Payment again. Here we are at the Verify Identity page. We are not logged in, of course, and so we will verify our identity by choosing a tax year, and they're going to compare this with your whatever tax form you filed for the year that you choose right here. You have a range of about 5 years. I usually choose one about 3 years back. The reason being, sometimes when I choose the current year or the previous year, it just doesn't show up in their system. It doesn't jive. And I've learned over the years, just choose one that's at least 3 years back. So that's what we've done. Fill in all of the information it's asking for, including Social Security number. Confirm you selected the right information. On this tax information page, there are only 3 fields. First one is reason for payment, and that would be estimated tax. Apply payment to, and then there'll be a long list you can choose from to select which form you typically file for yourself or for your business. And tax period for payment, this one we're selecting 2023, even though it is currently today in 2024. You know, in your quarterly payments, there's always one final payment due in the middle of January every year, but that, remember, counts for the calendar year previous, because all your money totals are coming from January through December of the previous year. So therefore we're choosing 2023. Now sometimes a previous year option might not come up in the menu, but this time it did, so we're going on. Check the box for I accept the Privacy Act and click continue. And here we are with a field to enter the payment amount, confirm the payment amount, select the date you want to pay, and of course enter your banking information. The routing, you'll need the routing number, the account number, confirm it, of course, checking or savings, and then you can choose if you want or do not want email confirmation notifications, and then click continue. Then you'll need to agree to the disclosure authorization. Then all that's left is your electronic signature, which is simply typing your name again with your Social Security number, selecting or checking the box, I accept this debit authorization agreement, and submit. And that takes you directly to the confirmation page with a confirmation number. All the details are below with how much you paid and when, and so you'll want to print that, or just if you had it emailed automatically, it'll be there for you to print and put in your records. And if you're like me, I like to have something written down so I can reference it next time I need to do the same thing without having to search the web for how to do it. So I just use a piece of paper, write with a good old-fashioned pencil on it, make a payment, and then bank account, and then make a payment, and the tax year I used that worked to go through, and that gets me through how to do federal, and then I also will do that same record keeping for state and for local, and as it changes, then I can go back to this copy and make changes, because you think you're going to remember next quarter how to do it, but you know you don't. You always need to remember how, because 4 times a year is not very often, and the systems change a lot of times too, so it's always good to have a paper copy in front of you so that you can type in the information as quickly as possible and get on with more important and fun things than entering your taxes.